Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to my Rainbow Six Siege video. And as you see in my title, this is the Year 5 Season 3 and Season 4 Operation Leaks, as well as the new maps which are going to be happening. But apart from that, before we do get into the video today and I'll show you everything that's going to be happening and what has been leaked, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also share this with your friends. So starting off, we are going to be having a skyscraper rework. In the background I'll be showing a few images which are going to be going on, but we've got tons of this happening. We've got literally skyscraper is going to get revamped straight away, even though it is a new map. So I'm guessing after it got taken out of kind of the ranked playlist, it might go back into the ranked playlist, because I've seen the new rework and as the images, it looks very similar but a bit more updated, and it's very interesting and quite cool. Now the second rework which we're going to be talking about today is the Chalet rework, which I was kind of shocked about. I love Chalet, it's a great map, it's one of the OG maps on Rainbow Six Siege, and I think they should have just left it how it was. Same with the house and same with Hereford Base. However, you know what, again, it kind of changes up the game a bit, it makes everything brand new and fresh and keeps the game up to date. But also guys, in the background here are some images. Again, it looks nice, it's fresh, it's clean, it's been more updated, and to be fair, at first I wasn't too sure about it, but kind of watching it again and looking over it, I kind of like it. I think it's going to be kind of good for Rainbow Six Siege, especially updating all the old maps, even though they are the OGs. But apart from that, that'll be coming in Season 3 and Season 4 of the Year 5, obviously the new updates, stuff like that. I expect them to go really well. Currently right now it is Season 2, so within the next one, I'm guessing we're going to have Skyscraper first, then Chalet right after. But still very cool, very interesting. However, I don't want to spend too long on this, because there's tons of new stuff which I do want to mention, which is the new operators, which are insane. So the first new operator is Scout, and here is an attacking operator. Now Scout's ability is incredible. It's sort of kind of like a maestro camera where you place it on the side, however it shoots it and it kind of goes into a night vision kind of green look. From this camera you can actually shoot out kind of like a little laser thing. I believe it's laser, it might be like a drill thing where you can just shoot it at people. I'm not too sure, it's kind of hard to tell from the leak, but you can harm people, which is again, like I said before, very similar to the maestro camera. But he gets multiple ones of these, you can fire them across, they're very small. I'm not too sure if you can destroy them. Again, from the leak, it's hard to tell from what we have seen. I will leave the link to the Reddit, which it was actually leaked on, but if you want to go and see any more for yourself, it's really, really cool. Now his gun is going to be the MP7, and this is going to be weird for an attacking operator to have the MP7. I was a bit shocked by this. To have the MP7 as an attacking operator, I don't think we've had before. It's normally been obviously in Bandit, and it's normally a defending gun, so it's a bit different. It might do quite good, to be fair. It might be like having Sledge's minigun, obviously the secondary, but as a primary, it might be quite OP when it first does come out with, so I'd like to see what that does end up like. And then the second operator, which I'm not too sure where these operators are going to come out. I believe these will come out in Season 3, but is a Rooney, and this has a laser gate. This is insane. This is putting Rainbow Six Siege up to a whole new level when it does come to it. So Rooney is a defending operator. She literally puts down a massive wall where it can be in a reinforcement wall or it can be in a doorway wall where it's just laser. So as soon as you do walk through it, you are going to die. And obviously on the screen you can see what it does look like. Now, I'm not too sure if it's going to be blind to the actual attacking operators, because I think it is going to be, because to be fair, if you're going to see it as an attacking operator, you're just going to go another way round. But I think you might be able to destroy it. I think you can obviously through like reinforcements and blowing up breach charges on it. So I'm hoping that does work out. However, it looks very OP. So if you don't know it's there and you literally go straight into it, then you are going to die straight away. It's laser. You're literally going to get obliterated, which is very cool. It's changing it up. It's a new way of defending. So from defending being right at the beginning where it was literally staying the objective, it's no longer like that at all. But again, this does look really cool. But if you're not too sure about the operators, the best way to kind of explain him is Scout looks very Splinter Cell-ish, kind of like the whole spy look. It does look cool. His actual kind of face does look like Maverick in a way, so I'm not too sure. But to be fair, if you can have the MP7 with the ACOG, that will be amazing as the attacker. And also with a Rooney, she's now got a punch, which you can literally just punch straight in the wall, which, how weird's that? So it's kind of like Oryx, where you can obviously like run through a wall, except you just punch, so it's kind of like a shotgun hole in the wall. And again, this is going to be very effective, so you can have that done nice, super and easy, nice little kind of hole to literally peek through with your gun and kill people. Now they're also going to be adding a new secondary hard breacher gadget, which is weird. It's kind of like a frisbee open net thing. I'm not too sure how to explain this, but literally you put it on the wall. It's not as big as a breach charge when it does explode, but it kind of creates like a whole area, probably about a crouch height, and you can literally just go in. It's very cool, very odd, and I don't understand why they're bringing it, but to be fair, again, they're just changing up the game. It seems like they're trying to revamp it instead of making a new game, which is cool, but the kind of way it does go is very like thermite, where it does kind of like go around the edge and it creates a small little hole. But still, Scout's gadget, Rooney's new kind of like way of the gate and the laser thing But so far, I think Season 3 and Season 4 could just change up the game, because, like, this is just mental. When it does come to it and you see everything that's going on, especially with the new ACOGs, they've got more zoom on some of the ACOGs. I believe it's on the Roonies or Scouts. I'm not too sure from the leak. It's hard to tell, but really cool and interesting. But apart from that, guys, if you did enjoy this, then leave a like, turn on the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Also go and share this with your friends. If you want me to do any more content like this, or go through maybe like a video which has been leaked out and kind of analyze it all, then let me know. I'm more than happy to do it. But apart from that, if you did enjoy it, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and until next time, see ya.